Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Tracky here, and welcome back to another game of Black Ops 3. Now, today, I got a pretty good one for you guys. Kill confirmed 61-5 with a nuclear choke. Now, the nuclear choke really isn't a choke because I didn't even get to 25 kills. I only got to 20-ish something. I did get to 20 for sure, because I got the Relentless Medal. I believe that's what it's called when you get to 20. If you want to go ahead and keep track of how many kills I got before I died, you can let me know in the comments, because I don't feel like doing it. I don't want to relive it. But yeah, I was kind of pissed off when I died, and you'll see how I died. But anyway, let's jump into this. So, Infection on, well, kill confirmed on Infection. Probably one of my least favorite maps. Well, honestly, it's a bipolar map for me, because sometimes I can do well on here, sometimes I can't. But this just happened to be one of the games I did extremely well on. So, yeah. And this is one of my best kill confirmed gameplays, not score-wise, but kill-wise. I do get 61 kills. I think I already said that. But yeah, 61-5 is the final score. Sorry for the spoilers, but yeah. So, definitely a good game. Stay tuned. Watch this whole thing. Really good game. So, using the HVK on this map here, this is one of the only, well, one of the few, I should say, maps that an assault rifle I feel like is necessary. And honestly, you don't even have to use an assault rifle on this map. You could definitely use an SMG and probably get away with it. As long as you just kind of avoided the middle and stayed to the sides of the map, you'd probably be okay. But I would not... I personally wouldn't recommend the VMP. Some people can do fine with the VMP at range, but I wouldn't recommend that, or obviously the Vesper, just because the Vesper is not meant for a big map at all. It's meant for the Combines and the nuke towns. So, I went with the assault rifle. You know, and real quick, the SMGs, a lot of them can be treated like assault rifles. You know, the Pharaoh, a 4-round burst gun. I believe it's 4 rounds. You know, obviously you're going to have range with that because it's a burst weapon. The Razorback and the Kuda and what's the other one? The Kuda, the Razorback, the Pharaoh, and the I can't remember the name. What's the name of it? 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 Weevil. They all have pretty decent range, to be honest. Especially with a long barrel on them or a sight, you're going to be able to get some. You're going to be able to shoot them from a decent distance. Not as accurate as assault rifles, but you can get away with it. But yeah, this is, I think, one of the better assault rifles as far as fire rate. It seems like it can win gunfights when you're pretty close. And on this, I'm using the reflex sight because I think the iron sights are a little bit crowded on this gun. They're, you know, a reflex sight or the elo sight's not essential on this gun, but I do think it helps out a lot with the accuracy. I'm also using quick draw because it's an assault rifle. You need to be able to get that gun up quick, because so many people use SMGs in this game because the SMGs are also good. And I'm also using high caliber, my favorite assault rifle attachment. Now, I think high caliber is only available on assault rifles, and it's a very, very good attachment. For those of you that don't know what it does, basically it increases damage on headshots. Now, you're going to be like, well, I don't aim for the head, so it doesn't matter to me. Why is it good? I don't either, but it's those headshots you don't expect to get that you kill them quick. And trust me, guys, I've never been a headshot person. I've already got 1,400 total headshots on this game. Now, granted, I have 1,800 kills, or 18,000 kills, so, you know, you would expect me to probably have that many at this point, but, you know, that's just, like, I've never been much of a headshot person. I'm getting the 100 headshots you need to get guns gold so much quicker on this game than I did on Black Ops 2. Is it all because of high caliber? No. But does it help? Definitely. So, if you guys haven't tried out high caliber, give it a go. Definitely worth it. Now, the second, you know, that's probably my favorite attachment on assault rifles, but it's my second favorite attachment to the best attachment on the game, which is rapid fire. Now, rapid fire, it speeds up the fire rate. I'm not sure the exact, you know, I'm sure there's an actual stat on how much it speeds it up, but I'm just going to say 2 times as fast, which honestly, I don't think it is. I'm going to say like 1.5 times. I don't know. But rapid fire is definitely the best attachment on this game. It is the last attachment you unlock on every gun, and here's why it's the best. It puts out more bullets in a shorter amount of time than the regular gun, which basically makes its stopping power from Modern Warfare 2. And the reason it does this is because rapid fire does not add recoil on this game. You guys probably already know this, but It does not add any recoil. So the fact that you're able to shoot faster like that makes the gun so much better. It's like no difference at all. Now, rapid fire does chew through your clip size a little bit, so on some guns, extended mag is kind of essential. For me, the Vesper, obviously, with rapid fire is essential, and the VMP, those are the two that I can definitely think of. Now, the Weevil has a high enough clip, just standard, that I don't really need it with rapid fire. Same thing with the Pharaoh, although I do prefer extended mags on the Pharaoh, because it goes from like 30 or 40 bullets to 52, I think, or 56. But the Weevil with extended mag is overkill. It's like 76 bullets per clip. So, you know, if you don't want to reload, which honestly on this game isn't a bad thing, because it seems like there's always a second enemy, and there's where I choke the nuclear. Because I think if that guy doesn't kill me, I probably am able to get it. But yeah, so that's kind of my little talk on that right there. I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave it off there. So, the perks I was using in this game, I was using Sixth Sense, which really was just, I'm just trying to do challenges at this point. I'm trying to keep, well, not keep myself busy. Well, I guess keep myself busy. I'm trying to just give myself stuff to do on this game. So I'm not just playing to play. I'm actually getting stuff done. It's not a bad perk. You know, the only thing about it is whenever I tend to see it is while I'm rushing in really heavy. So I'm not really going to be paying attention to my map at the times. But, you know, for a search and destroy, it might be kind of helpful. But other than that, I think Flak Jacket for like a Chaos Mosh Pit is what you want to run, or Afterburner on a Chaos Mosh Pit type thing, because Nuketown, you're going to want to be able to have those bursts. But otherwise, I think Ghost is probably the most useful perk, just because so many people use UAVs. So, yeah. Second perk, I was using Fast Hands, just because it takes me a while to change my perks around once I actually get leveled up. Fast Hands, pretty good for rushing, allows you to switch guns faster, as well as it brings your gun up quicker after sprinting, and for rushing that really does help. But otherwise, I'll throw in anti-up sometimes. It basically gives you one kill towards your score streak whenever you spawn in. So those are the kind of the two perks I tend to go with. And the third perk, I almost always run Tactical Mask. And occasionally, if I'm really feeling the sound whore type thing, I'll run Awareness. If I was playing Search and Destroy, I'd probably wear Awareness and Dead Silence so that I could just sound whore. But yeah, that's my perk setup, and then let's quickly jump into the kill streaks before this game's over. So, kill streaks, UAV, you guys know what the UAV does. You know, every 5 seconds it sweeps across the map showing you where the guys are. Low kill streak, definitely worth it. Probably, it's not even an underrated kill streak, it's just a really good kill streak. And then the Hardened Sentry, now this one, I think it's a little bit slept on. I haven't seen enough people using it. Very good kill streak. It's like a laser beam. Once it sees you, you're dead. And it's only, I believe, 850 points to get it. So, and kill confirm, that's basically 2 kills and pick up the tags, because the UAV, you should get a few UAV assists and be able to, you know, be able to have it by then. So, definitely the Hardened Sentry is something you're going to want to run. And then at that point, you can kind of decide. If you're not able to get too much past your Hardened Sentry, then I'd probably just go ahead and go with the Lightning Strike. The Lightning Strike's also pretty good in domination. I run these kill streaks all the time. They're universal. So you can run them, kill confirm, domination, anything, and you're probably going to get them, and they're going to be good. So the last one is the Talon. The Talon is, I think, a 1,050 score streak. Points to get it. So the Talon is only good if controlled, in my opinion. The Talon uncontrolled is terrible. Not even worth running. Be better off running a Lightning Strike or a Cerberus at that point, because the Cerberus is some shit uncontrolled as well. I need to run that again and control it and see how much better it is, because if so, then that's good, because then I can know which one I like. But the Talon gets around faster, so I probably will with the Talon over the Cerberus controlled. So, but yeah, Talon, Hardened Sentry, and UAV are probably the best. Now, Talon is kind of like a chopper gunner, except for the fact it can be shot down in one shot with a launcher. But, you know, other than that, definitely a big fan of it. I would definitely recommend you guys use that kill streak setup there. But if you can't get the Talon, go ahead and put the Lightning Strike or the Cerberus on. They'll be just as good for you. And yeah, that's really all I think I wanted to talk about in this one. Definitely probably my favorite game of Kill Confirm to date. especially because it's on one of my, I'm not even going to call it my most hated maps. I just prefer not to play this map. So if you guys enjoyed this commentary, leave a like, and if you made it to here, put hashtag chicken nuggets in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. It's been Tracky, guys. Peace.
Bitch, I'm saucing, I do this often, don't do no talking. My options right when I walk in, jump on them Jordans, I'm ballin', money jumping like I'm Davis from New Orleans, or bitch, I'm hard.